What's up, everybody? Welcome to Spanish Fort, Alabama. This reminds me so much of where I'm from in Florida. Yes, Spanish Fort, Alabama. I mean, look at this place. I feel like I'm back in Southwest Florida where I'm from. Palm trees, yellow stucco buildings, luxury cars. It's just like where I'm from in Florida. We're going to explore this town. When I first came to Alabama, this was the first place I actually touched down other than Auburn. And I really liked the place. It was kind of really neat to be here. I wish I had ended up in this part of Alabama. I'm sure my experience of Alabama would have been a whole lot better if instead of ending in the Montgomery area, we ended up here. But things in the past are in the past. We're going to explore this town and show you guys what it's about. Let's do it. We're going to eat at this place called California Kitchen or California Dreaming or something like that. Yeah, California Dreaming. That's where we're going to eat. Let's go. So you can see, I love the vibes here. Pretty much just like the part of Florida where I'm from. Oh
Yeah, the vinaigrette should be fine.
So if you're watching this video from out of state, you might want to pay attention because this right here is what you're probably interested in, which is the real better part of Alabama. And I know I saved it towards the end of my stay in Alabama. Could I have came here? Absolutely. But it wouldn't have given me that experience that I was looking for, of something different. Naples, Florida, where I'm from, is identical to where we are right now. The people, a little bit different. But overall, the main experience here is about the same. And that it's a fancy suburban area. Where I'm from, it's like that. And by living in the region of Alabama where I've lived for the last year, has really expanded my understanding of the world. I'm curious. I want to live in New York next. I want to see the world. Let's get out there. So moving to a place like this would have been nice for me, of course, and I could have definitely done it. But it wouldn't have given me the experience that I'm seeking to obtain out of life, which is to see new things. And I am thankful for the opportunity to do that. And eventually, I want to live in New York City. I want to live in California. I want to live in all those places and experience all those things. But right now is not the time. We got our parents. We need to be back in Florida with family. Times in the world right now are scarier than they've ever been. And it's probably not a bad time to be with your family and near those people that you love. And eventually, we're still young. We'll be able to travel the world and see more of the world. And again, coming to Alabama has been an incredible experience because I've been able to experience a different way of life, different way of thinking, just an incredibly different experience. When if I had ended up here, this is what you guys probably want to see. In fact, I was cracking up. I saw a Maserati go by earlier that had New York license plate. I was, this guy's definitely from New York, and how did he find himself all the way in Alabama? Because people from New York, they get out there and they see the world. And I respect that. I really do. You might not think I respect you New Yorker, but I really do. The New Yorkers, you'll find them everywhere. They're exploring. They're not afraid to get out there and see the world. And experience new things, meet new types of people, do modern. Alright, you get the idea. Modern people do modern things, and I'm seriously just okay, I've experienced this, but I realize it's not where I need to be. And I could go on another adventure in New York City or California, but for now, we're thinking about our parents are up there in age and they're healthy and all, but we want to enjoy what we have now. So it's been incredible to come up here. But again, if I had ended up in this region of Alabama initially from the get-go, I wouldn't have had that experience that I had in Montgomery, which turned me into a hateful, evil person.
What's that?
Sorry, I can't say that?
No.
Okay. So yes, this is almost identical to where I'm from. So while it would have been nice to be here, and it feels great to be here right now, it wouldn't have given me the experience that I'm looking for. But if you're in New York or California, you may want to pay attention closely to this video. Oh crap, we just ran over a sidewalk. Oh, I love these big wheels. It doesn't even matter. Oh man. I've picked up a few things in Alabama that I don't want to let go. I love the accent a little bit. And I just love to phase people. Like, I just love to, like, stare somebody in the eye and be like, yes, sir, how you doing today? Look, my name is Joseph, and I'm from Alabama. And I would like to buy this refrigerator off you. I do that when I go back to Southwest Florida. You know, I went to Southwest Florida and hang out with my family. And I pull out some of my Alabama moves on people. And it just perplexes the crap out of people. They're like, what the crap is wrong with this person? Like, how did you end up in Naples? It's interesting. And I'm sure they feel the same way about me. I'm sure the people from here are like, how did this dang Mexican end up in Alabama recording YouTube videos in my neighborhood? We don't do that. You should just know you don't do that. No. So I guess they're two totally different worlds, and I've had the opportunity to clash and mingle and hopefully survive this encounter. And I do want to do more adventurous things in the future. You know, this right here of Baldwin County is pretty much an identical experience to live in Florida, I think. Other than there's more people here from Alabama that are, but they're not exactly like the people in Florida. People here, they're a little bit more country still. They have a little bit more, you know, twang and class to them and all that. You know, you still have the accents and all that. But as far as, you know, the cost of living here, I see a lot of Mississippi tags. I knew for a fact when I moved to Alabama that Huntsville and this area right here were the best places to be in Alabama. They're definitely Spanish. You know, a lot of Spanish people. It might even be Cuban. I've seen some Cubans. There's Cubans out here. So yeah, I mean, I knew for a fact that Huntsville and this is a public area. Huntsville and you know, Baldwin County were the more better places in Alabama, but I really wanted to experience something different, and it wasn't what I thought. And that's the beautiful thing about this experience is I've come to kind of really understand these places. You know, what I thought it was definitely wasn't what I thought it was. And now I kind of understand it better and know it better. And crap, I can't really complain about the experience. It's been incredible. I think sometimes it's good to step out of your comfort bubble, see the world, go out there and experience revelries, rivalries, drunken rivalries, revelries, both. Drunken revelries and drunken rivalries. Both. We're just gonna say both of those things right there. This is called the Arlington over here. Yeah, this feels like Florida for real. This feels like Panama City Beach or something. This place has a real Florida feel. And again, if you're moving from out of state, this is probably where you want to end up. Now, we got the phone right now. We're doing a side view. That's to protect our camera from the windshield because it's 102 degrees outside right now according to my thermostat. And on top of that 102 degrees, underneath the glass, it multiplies it. So if I put my phone facing forward in 3 or 4 minutes, it's smoking hot. Like the barbecue. Eastern Shore Lane. Bowling alley right there. So as far as shopping opportunities go, there's a lot of shopping opportunity in this city. There's 2 really large shopping complexes next to the highway on both exits. And yeah, I mean, it's really, really fancy stuff out here. You got Best Buy. I mean, as far as shopping goes, the shopping in this area is really good.
If you've been watching us for a while, you know right now, with all the stuff going on and all the stuff in the shopping center,
I can't hear you.
My millennial sense is going through the roof.
You sound like a hick. My millennial sense is going through the roof. That's the one thing I don't know if we're gonna.
My millennial sense is going through the roof right now.
Well, how the crap did we end up with this accent, bro? We were only here for. Could you imagine if we were here longer?
You never go away.
dude, we would like be stuck. I'm sure there's more to it than like we were aware of too.
Yeah.
Like you listen to the way I said two. I didn't say two. I said two. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I do it on purpose. I swear. Sometimes I don't. Even don't. I don't say don't. I say don't. I don't too. Oh my gosh,
We're
dude.
next to a
We are really.
Starbucks in my millennial senses.
That looks fancy in there.
It's an Olive Garden.
Look at that community right there.
Ooh, I like the flowers. Lots of flowers.
So this is Spanish Fort, Alabama. We were here in what, 2015 or 16, something like that.
16.
2016, we were out here, and I was really impressed with what I saw. And it's just like what you see here today. It's a very nice kind of, you know, ritzy little area, which is kind of like where I'm from in Naples, Florida. You can just kind of tell it's
I hated that boom house.
that boom house, yeah. There's a lot of new stuff being built out here. A lot of U-Haul trucks from California, yay. Move out every day. Dude, that would be an awesome remix of that song. Instead of like, smooth every day. There's another one right there. Hell, these dang Californians are everywhere. That dang, get back over there. People are like really moving out here from other places, especially California and stuff like that. Can't help feel bad for the locals. Let's help bring more Californians to Alabama. Got that low rider right there. A lot of Texas and Mississippi everywhere too.
Yeah.
People are really flocking to this little area. And it's a great travel destination too.
And they'll move north too.
Two. We don't say two anymore, say two.
Ooh.
Two.
Yeah.
We going down yonder, yonk too. I guess constant construction is part of the package in these little suburban places.
I think so.
They're always building something. Make sure their poop don't stink. Let me get in there, man. Get that there. Come turn, man. Well, if you just let me turn, I can turn. Come on, man. Let me turn. It's gated?
Yeah.
Dang it.
I saw the gate.
Oh, no, there's no, you can go in there. You get in there. Well, let me turn if you want. Traffic sucks. It's a Saturday. This paper from New York. Well, let's find out what part of New York they're coming from. This traffic sucks. No, I'm just gonna rush right through there. Yeah, buddy. Get that dang U-Haul off the road, man. Now, what I don't know is this like the rest of Alabama, like when you get to a normal neighborhood? Or is everybody here kind of like more different? I don't know. If you're from here and you've lived in Montgomery, other parts of Alabama, and now you live here, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on, is it more like Florida people? Or is it more like Montgomery people? Are they more country, more Alabamian, or not as much? I'd love to hear your opinions. I'm just curious. So now we're in a normal neighborhood, I guess. Looks fairly nice. I like it. Kind of bland for me. I like a little bit more life to a neighborhood, but if you're into that, you're into that. It reminds me of the Perry Hill neighborhood. So we're just south of the Papa John's on Highway 3, south of the Spanish Fort Animal Clinic. This definitely looks like an Alabama neighborhood. It's got that Alabama feel. Red brick houses, a little bit of hill here and there. Beautiful pine trees. Just, it really has, this neighborhood here really has the Alabama feel. Where we were earlier, it kind of has more of a South Florida feel with all the shopping centers. So, yeah, it seems like there's a little bit of everything here. A little bit of everything for everybody. Everything for everybody. There's something for me, something for you, something for him. I love this neighborhood, actually. It's got that Perry Hill, Alabama look to it. Perry Hill is a neighborhood in Montgomery, Alabama. It really, really has a striking, made up my own word right there. Striking resemblance.
Strikingly.
They look directly similar. Strikingly similar. I wonder if there's mango trees here. Wouldn't that be awesome? I bet you could probably grow the actual trees just when they were fruit.
Yeah.
And then maybe one year by like rare, I don't know. You think the HOA in Florida will let us plant mango trees? Oh man, that's the thing about when you finally get some money. When you finally get some money and you're applying you're at the HOA like, Jose, you were blasting rap music till 4 in the morning last night. We can't have that here. This is not Alabama. But I thought we were in a free country. I am way too savage to move back to like a fancy place in Florida. I want to, but I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for. I don't know if they're ready for me. Actually, I'm ready for them. Are they ready for me? Is the question.
I'm gonna get you some ear pods.
Can you imagine? I'm gonna have to get headphones.
Yeah.
Can you imagine me like in a gated community in Naples at this point in my life? Can you imagine that?
You're gonna have to get your AirPods.
They're gonna have to get. The neighbors are gonna have to get earplugs.
No, you get the AirPods.
Like, sir, you were playing rap music last night until 3 in the morning. We have to go to golf today in the morning. I'm like, so you don't have to go to a job. Oh, they're not ready for. I'm ready for them, but are they ready for me? That is truly the question here.
You're getting AirPods.
I don't know. What the crap is an AirPod? I don't even know what that is.
It's ear pods.
Yeah, they're gonna need earplugs, man. I don't know. I think I'm way too savage. It's gated. You can't go in there.
No.
All right, because I saw this. Ooh, looks like they had a tornado come through here.
Yeah.
We're still in Alabama. No true street. Dang it. So there's new houses on the other side, but it's like gated. You can't go through there. Oh well.
Yeah.
They had a tornado come through here and burn stuff. Damn. Well, anyways, what was I saying? I was saying something. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, man. Like I don't think. Oh, low fuel. Oh my. We forgot the gas. Okay, GPS at gas station like ASAP. I mean like ASAP. How did we? And we got the squat, so like we're actually way lower than we think we are. Wait, is the fuel pump on the back of the tank or the front of the tank?
I don't know.
Because if it's in the front of the tank and we squat this thing, like it'll think we have gas and we really won't. The car's just shut off. This is a dead end. Let me see. Because the car's not level. You know, like if the gas pump is in the front, then we're in trouble. Yeah, if the gas pump were to be in the front. If it's in the back, we're not worried because then it'll actually read higher than what it is. But I don't know. With this whole squatted thing, I don't know how it messes up our fuel gauge. But yeah, we forgot to pump gas. Ain't that something? Well, that house is pretty. Look at that brick house with a metal roof.
Yeah.
Man. I guess they either had a hurricane or a tornado come through here. There's a lot of damage. I love these houses, man. This is pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous neighborhoods. I tell you what, man, these people might not stand right now. Look at this one too. Like, they look so nice with the metal roofs. Where's that gas station? All right, just hope we make it to this gas station. Yeah, I totally forgot to pump up gas. Pump it up. Hey, some gasolina. Papa John's gas station. A mí me gusta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina.
And it sells Hot Grillers pizza.
Yeah, that's a total fraud right there. You know, and if you're drunk, you probably wouldn't know the difference. That's a fraud, man.
Apparently.
All right, guys. Normally, I'm gonna put the phone right on the. I'm gonna put the phone right on the dash, but it's so hot that I can't do that. It's burning 100 degrees. So I'm just gonna hold the phone, which I don't like to do that, but I like to put it on the stabilizer so it looks professional, but we don't want to burn up our devices. We're gonna go into Spanish Fort now. We'll be heading towards 98 here in a little bit. And you guys can see kind of the rest of this town. Yeah, it's definitely kind of almost feels like Florida in a lot of ways. Feels like the Panhandle. It's got that Florida vibe to it. So if you think about Alabama, this, you know, you're coming from out of state, this should definitely be on the top of your priorities of places you want to check out. A higher income. New York! This guy's from New York. Shout out to everybody from New York, man. They're everywhere. I want to see New York desperately. And let's see after this move how things work out. And I'm dying to I need to see more of the world. Like coming to Alabama, which is only one state over, by the way. Two kind of, depends how you drive. One state over, and it's a whole different world. And this is just the southern tip of the country. There's so much more for us to see and experience out there. And I feel that we really need to get out there and see more of the world. If that's one thing I have to be thankful for Alabama, it's showing me something different. Sometimes you just kind of get caught up in this same routine of what we expect from life. There's a lot more out there. There's different places, different people, different cultures, different accents. You know? Hey, man, I'm from Miami. Mira, look here, man. I speak English in Miami like this, man. Excuse me, sir. You know, I want to talk to you about some business. Well, yes, sir. I want to make some business transactions with you. Yes, sir. I'm calling you about a negotiation we've got going on. So I'm saying, like, everybody has. You're from New York. Let's get to the money. You know, I don't know. But, you know, everywhere you go, there's different accents, different food. The world is so big and beautiful, man. Like, if you don't go out there and see it, you're missing out. I definitely recommend you expand a little bit. It's not going to kill you. It's just 98. We got to get on 98. Whoa. This guy's from Alabama. Can you get that thing off my foot? I can't drive with that thing off my foot. Quickly. Get it off my foot, man.
This?
Yeah, that thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, see the world, man. Like, do not be afraid to go out there. If you're on the fence about moving, will it be scary? Absolutely. Will you die if you come to Central Alabama? Probably. But you know what? I'm gonna look at it that way. So yes, don't be afraid if you're on the fence about moving, or if you're not happy with where you're at. Go ahead and move. But let me tell you, like, I wasn't happy in Florida, and then I came over here thinking, okay, I wasn't happy where I was at before. Let's try something. Is there go up ahead? Is that water?
Up ahead.
Oh, dude, look! You can see across the Mobile.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
It's god dang gorgeous. Look at that view up there, man.
Oh my goodness.
Is that a cloud? That's the bridge. Dude, look at the view.
Yeah,
Did we
we're
miss it?
on 98. We're on 98.
Heading south? No, we're not heading south. We need to head towards Daphne. Be careful, because if we start crossing the bridge, we'll end up in Mobile. I think
we're almost to Mobile.
Okay, what are we doing? We don't want to go to Mobile.
You're about to cross.
We can't cross the bay. We have to go
turn
south.
Around.
Did we pass the road? Dang it, you are the worst tour guide. No,
road.
you work out. I'm paying you good money for this. What are you doing? You got me going to Mobile. We ain't trying to go to Mobile. We're trying to go down there to Daphne, man. Let me tell you, you don't use your brain for one bit.
West 98.
We're not going west. He's got us going into Mobile, Alabama, bro. Gracias, tipo, man. Pay attention to what you're doing, man. I'm over here driving and recording. You're over here on your dang phone. You haven't figured out that we're heading into Mobile. There's like nowhere to turn around. We're literally going to go across the dang state now. I'll have to turn into here if I can figure out how to get us. You are frustrating me, women.
You are frustrating me.
Bro, you had us going into Mobile. I don't know how long that bridge is, but that's not what we're doing today. We still have not. I have not begun. Remember that thing from, was that King of the Hill? Where Hank Hill was like, I have not begun to portray anger upon you. Where the little Californian, what was the stick finger guy? Californian. And Hank Hill was like, sir, I have not begun. I have not begun to portray my anger upon you. Woohoo, semi-truck. That's, oh crap, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, snap. Oh, dude. Well, that's scary. Okay, that makes very little sense right there. If you're from here, you might know where you're supposed to go if you're lost like me. Where Hank Hill was like, I have not begun. The little, what was it, the Department of Children and Families?
Yeah.
What did he call the guy? Like,
Twig boy.
Twig boy. Twig boy from California. And Hank Hill was like, I have not begun to portray my anger on you. Like, sir, you're portraying a lot of anger. And he was like, I have not begun to portray anger on you yet. Hey, twig boy. Yeah. Little twig boy. I'm looking at the map. I don't trust your mapping abilities. So I think we're heading south now. Yeah, we're heading south. Is this traffic all heading back into Mobile? So we can stay on the other lane because we're going around. We're going straight. Are we going straight? No, we gotta stay in this lane. Which lane should we be in? If I get on the other lane, that's the turn to head north. So we gotta stay in this lane. A little bit of traffic. Again, there's only so many ways to cross into Mobile Bay. We have been in downtown Mobile, which we haven't done downtown Mobile, but we've done this. Oh, yeah, we did. Did we do that? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did it once, yeah. We did it once. I have not begun to portray my anger on you, twig boy. So you know what? Screw these people. I'm from Florida. Everybody acting all. I'm from Florida. I'll cut all these people off. Let me show you how we're doing in Florida. I don't give a crap what you think. Cause I ain't from around here, and I'm not gonna be from around here too long. I'll cut you off. Cause I'm from Florida. I'm a city boy. I'm a city boy. I'm a city boy. I cut you off. I don't give a crap. I'll cut all these people off. I'm a city boy. City boy, I do city things. You hear me? Dang, you never done me again. I don't really care. I'm still
Okay,
explaining.
get from here.
I'll go right through that. I don't give a crap, man.
Just do that. Just do that right there.
Go across the street. I'm a city boy. I don't care. I cut you off. I am so sick of trying to pretend to be somebody I'm not. I'm gonna be
Just
me.
don't get on I-10, please.
If we go straight, what happens if we go straight?
We get on
In
I-10.
which direction? We're getting on I-10 now?
Yeah, we can't get on I-10.
Is this what we're doing here?
Yeah, that's I-10.
Oh no. Are we really getting on I-10?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one more. Oh no, this is it. We're going to Mobile now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I told you to turn.
I'm going on that grass right there. I'm gonna dang. I'll make it there. I'll make it there. Dang. Florida. I don't give a crap. I am not going to Mobile. I don't give a crap. I'm from Florida, man. I don't give a crap. I'm a city boy. Look at that city boy. He must be from Florida. He don't respect other people's dignity. No, I don't. City boy don't play that crap. I have had it with trying to be somebody I'm not. The view's incredible. Look at the view from here. Good view. You can see right across that water right there. Bang on. Tennessee. There's lots of Mississippi and Texas.
Okay, we have.
Look at the traffic. Ooh, good thing we
Yeah.
didn't get on that one. Look at the traffic going over there.
Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't.
We have now arrived in Daphne.
Are you in Daphne already? I thought this was Spanish time. Look at the traffic.
This is Daphne.
Can you imagine if we look at the traffic? Can you imagine if we had got on there?
Yeah. See,
Oh, we're in
Daphne.
Daphne. Cool. All right, y'all. There it is. We're now in Daphne, technically, so we're no longer in Spanish Fort. I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about the town or any comments, make sure you leave it down there in the comments. I want to see what you guys think. I think overall it's a great place. Very different from the rest of Alabama. More like Florida, I would say. Definitely recommend this place if you're moving to Alabama. It's one of the best places in the state. Hey, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. And that's it. We're out.